That's just all we had to do.
Yeah.
All right. Hello.
Hi, everyone.
Welcome back, everybody, once again to another episode of Comic Talk right here on the Planet Comics YouTube channel and Facebook page. This is episode number 70.
Woo!
We are 30 away.
Can't believe we survived episode 69.
Nice.
Nice.
That was a monumentous, occasion.
Yeah.
I mean, that we're never going to be as good as that episode.
No.
That episode will be the forever
That's
peak.
the one.
Like,
yeah.
it's all downhill from here, folks. It's just going to get worse and
Thank
worse.
you for watching the decline.
Yeah. I mean, you're in it for the long haul. You ever see, like, those true Hollywood stories?
Yeah.
This is, like, the back half of that.
That's right.
We had a really long commercial break. We had episode 69. Nice.
Nice.
Long commercial break. And now we're here in, like, the back half of the episode
Mm-hmm.
of True Hollywood Story.
Yeah.
It's just problems after problems.
Hello, Thomas. Hello, Ruby.
How's it
We
going?
were watching you talk. Did you like my guest appearance in the comments?
Yeah.
I thought it was funny.
We're trying to just pump those numbers up.
That's why we're trying to artificially inflate our egos
All right. Well,
every day.
we have a decent amount. Actually, even indies are pretty good stacks. So we got some comics. We got some stuff to talk about. But we're gonna start off with DC with Batman: The Adventures Continue #7.
Woo!
They got the Court of Owls in the Batman animated series universe now.
Really?
That's Talon. Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Like watching the frames drop on our computer.
Yeah, like actively. It's like we're
Yeah. It's like we were a game produced this year
you.
by a AAA company.
That's right. Oh no, they got me. Oh, it's really bad.
It's really bad.
Huh. Hey guys, what's your opinion on this frame rate?
Yeah.
Like,
I'm sure it'll be fine.
it's okay.
We'll get through
You
it.
don't really need to be high.
What's your
def.
opinion on this cover? Actually, I like this cover a lot because it shows off some of the other animated series designs with Two-Face and Penguin and Poison Ivy and stuff.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love that cover.
Really good.
Yeah.
Going from that to kind of a similar thing. Actually, no, we are not. We're going to a similar thing in that it's also Batman. Batman, the Brave and the Bold, #4. Man, so I think this is the one that features the return. Okay, so Thompson didn't see a problem with it. Hey, you don't see a problem with it, neither do we.
Perfect.
This will feature the return of Amelia Harcourt into the living realm of the DC universe. That is the character famous for James Gunn's Suicide Squad and famous in Peacemaker.
Oh.
She was like a secret agent that worked for Amanda Waller. Not a big character, but
Yeah.
James Gunn made her a big character, maybe because she may or may not be played by his wife.
Okay.
But I mean, that's why.
Tim Burton and
What's
Helen
it?
Carter. Helen.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Yeah.
And Johnny
Anyways,
Depp, you know.
yeah. Oh, yeah. That's
His real
more.
lover.
That's right.
But yeah, like so that's why Harcourt was in the Suicide Squad, and in that she carried over into Peacemaker, where she became like a main character,
Okay.
and that's definitely why she got cast. But because of that, she has developed quite a few fans from those series. So this will be her comeback into the comics.
Okay. Cool.
Thomas says that has nothing to do with it. I mean, it had nothing to do with the comic half. Corporate Synergy is the reason it happened in the comic half. I mean, she's a good actress, though.
That's good.
We have this cover with Ravager.
Very
Speaking
cool.
of nepotism, we have Slade Wilson's daughter on the cover.
Speaking of nepotism,
Yeah.
that's pretty good. Woo! You're so funny today.
And speaking of Corporate Synergy, it's
Woo!
Blue Beetle. That movie was incredible. Everyone, go watch Blue Beetle.
I might be biased because I'm just sitting next to you, but I feel like the Blue Beetle corporate synergy covers are actually really cool.
They're actually cool.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, how's it going, Daniel?
Hi, Daniel.
To be fair, the Blue Beetle Corporate Synergy covers at least have the benefit of not including Ezra Miller's face.
Yeah, maybe we've just had a bad run of it.
Yeah, so that's a lot better. We'll come back around when the Aquaman Corporate Synergy covers happened, and we'll
Really talk.
We'll see if
Yeah.
those hold up. Everyone, go watch Blue Beetle. If you've seen Blue Beetle, go see it again. Do it.
Love that.
Up next is Dark Knights of Steel, #12 of 12, the finale.
It's over.
Tom Taylor is dragging his feet. He's like, "Look, man, I know you guys like Dark Knights of Steel, but I gotta have John Kent fight Injustice Superman. So you guys gotta hold off.
Yeah.
They're better than the Miss Minutes covers. We'll talk about the Miss Minutes covers.
We have plenty to talk
we will
about.
continue to talk about the Miss Minutes covers. They are still going.
I can't believe this is finally over, though.
This will be good. Finally,
I've been saying for what feels like 2.5 years that I can't wait for a trade to come out.
This was happening before you left and we got Lance the first time.
Yeah, yeah,
That's how long it's been, man. He's just really got that Jeff Johns schedule with his book.
yeah.
And
I
we
do
have
love these covers.
this variant cover here.
Cool.
Tom says
me-
Miss Miz never goes away.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Up next, we have this one single variant cover for DC Ruby. I think this one's really cool because it's got Ruby and Cyborg and them and Yang, and they're taking on Teen Titans villains.
Oh, cool.
We have Simon here, and I'm lax on a lot of these other villains. I think that might be Jinx. I think it's the comic book design for Jinx. But anyone who watched the Teen Titans show, that's like the Hive, that they'll same people they fought in the cartoon,
Yeah, cool.
which is very cool. And then up next we have this one single Doom Patrol variant cover, which yes, Doom Patrol are back. Their Night Terrors miniseries has finished up. The Robot Man one.
Oh,
Robot Man, he was
Zatanna.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was Night Terrors Zatanna, but Robot Man was a main character.
That's right.
Yeah,
Oh,
so yeah, finally Doom Patrol is back in full force.
I need to read issues like 1 through 3 to catch back up.
These Night Terrors minis are finishing up. Nature is healing. DC is coming back.
Slowly but surely.
Slowly but surely. Ruby still being a thing is mind blowing. Yeah, they are still very popular.
Mhm.
Like these crossovers usually get a couple stragglers. Up next, we have the Night Terrors, the mainline Night Terrors book number 4. I believe this is the finale for Night Terrors.
Okay.
So we only got a couple little wrap up one shots afterwards. We have this variant cover here showing off Deadman, Batman, and Sandman, the original Sandman, not the Neil Gaiman one.
That's cool.
This is like the second or third Sandman, I believe,
Okay.
because Neil Gaiman's, I don't remember which ones his was,
Mhm.
but that will spin off into
His own mini.
Yeah, we're getting a new Sandman mini pretty soon.
Cool. Yeah.
And then we have Night Terrors Action Comics number 2 wrapping up for Night Terrors. Wrapping up for Action Comics is half of it. They're almost we're almost done. We're almost
so
free.
Close.
Which say what you want, it was a hit.
Oh my god, it,
It
was a
hit.
huge hit. Yeah.
Could not believe
The little bit that I read too, I really liked. It was fun,
Yeah,
But again, to ask multiple people to sacrifice their reading schedule for 2 months, it's a very big move.
yeah. It was a and summer horror is very much a thing, but to double down on it so hard, I don't know.
Yeah.
But I mean, it paid off.
Yeah.
So
They knew what they were doing, I guess.
we're the fools on that one.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause it just paid off. Then we have our Night Terrors Detective Comics number 2. And all of these covers are incredible, to be fair.
So good.
I think a lot of like the heavy lifting was done for these series because the covers are so good.
Yeah.
They need people that pick out like really cool horror like imagery, like stuff like that.
Yeah.
Night Terrors had a lot of that, and especially even on the covers, you don't have to read them. You can just frame those things up like they're sweet.
Oh, yeah.
It-
It's cool to see like these heroes in a horror setting, especially ones you don't normally see, like Batman, whatever. But
yeah, like
you know,
Superman,
yeah.
Nightwing, stuff like that.
yeah.
Here's our
Whoa.
variant for Night Terrors Detective Comics.
That's cool. Detectives one, I want to read the 2 detective ones because the art is incredible on the inside.
And then we have Night Terrors Angel Breaker. Daniel said DC need to give their regular books artists and writers a preaching more, so catching up space here hints too much event. Yeah, I mean it's a catch up event.
Mm-hmm.
That which makes sense. Which I mean, the only writer who doesn't get any breathing room here is Joshua Williamson, who
Yeah.
was already writing a million books, and then he has to write Night Terrors, and then he's to come back to Green Arrow,
Mm-hmm.
and then we'll be seeing him in Robert Kirkman's Void Rivals G.I. Joe Transformer. He's the G.I. Joe half of that.
That's right. Listen, some people just need to work.
He just doesn't stop.
you know?
He is a machine.
Yeah.
Oh, I showed the wrong Angel Breaker cover first. So here's the A cover, which I think the variant's actually better.
Yeah, the variant's great. Very good.
And then we have Night Terrors Harley. That one's cool. Are you
Yeah.
talking about Lawnmower Man today?
Who you
Oh no,
are?
this reminds me of Lawnmower Man.
You just got Lawnmower Man on the mind.
More than most people.
That's more than him.
More than him. Yeah. And final Night Terrors book, we have Night Terrors Titans number 2.
Ooh.
Which the next time DC does a big event, it'll be the Titans' turn.
Beast Wars?
Beast World.
World. Beast Wars.
Beast Wars. Now we're talking my language.
Woo!
That's what I need.
Oh yeah, great cover. Cyborg.
Incredible
Cool.
cover. But and then for DC, their main thing this week is a brand new number 1 for Dawn of DC, The Penguin number 1, written by Tom King. Now a lot of people are kind of sleeping on it because The Penguin's not He's a very well known Batman villain.
Yeah.
But if you ranked him amongst the very well known Batman villains, he doesn't come up very high.
Because also he's not the most aesthetically interesting one.
Mhm.
He's a dude.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
And like sometimes he's deformed, sometimes he's not.
Yeah.
You know, so like there's not and they even mention, I think it's like a pretty cool deconstruction of the Penguin character in the book, because there's even a moment where they talk about like you can very easily define the other, Batman villains. Okay, well, Riddler's the smartest one, and Poison Ivy, she's the eco-terrorist, but also like she is a caring one. Mr. Freeze is cold, and Joker's crazy. But when you get to the Penguin, it's like, how do you describe the Penguin? Because what is his gimmick? Like sometimes his gimmick is birds.
Yeah.
Some adaptations it's birds, but they don't really always lean into that.
No.
Most of the time he is just like yeah, he has umbrellas, but like his thing isn't umbrellas.
Umbrellas, yeah, no. He's a lot more like complicated.
Yeah.
It's his subtlety that makes him so interesting.
Yeah, it's like as far as anyone else is concerned, like really at the end of the day, the Penguin is just like Salvatore Maroni or Carmine Falcone.
Mm-hmm.
He's just one of Batman's mobster villains that happens to have a gimmick name and sometimes does gimmicky things, but
Yeah.
he really isn't. He is just a mobster. But this is handled very well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Dan says, word is it's solid. It is. It's pretty good.
Tom King rarely disappoints.
Tom King's one of those ones where usually when they bust out, like when you see like flooded with text in terms of like comics, you're like, oh man, it's a lot of text.
Nah, it's about to get philosophical.
Yeah.
We're about
just
to
like,
get some layers.
And I think also this one's getting slept on because it is the Penguin, but also Tom King has Wonder Woman coming out.
Yeah.
And Wonder Woman over Penguin. We're gonna see how that
Yeah.
stacks up.
I'm gonna read it. I'm excited for it.
But yeah, we got some variants for that. We have this one right here. Reminds me of like the One Bad Day covers, like the One Bad Day Penguin.
Yeah, definitely.
Which was also one of the better One Bad Days, I think.
It was, yeah, I liked it.
We have the Zerdzi cover, which is a interesting that they were like, man, I want to see the 2016 Suicide Squad version of the Penguin.
I don't like it.
That's the 2016 Suicide Squad version.
I don't like it.
Icy manipulator who has only self-preservation goals. Yes, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
That is the Penguin.
Yeah, he's a narcissist.
Yeah.
His quirk is narcissism.
Yeah. It's like he's the one where like if you think about like that question of like if you're a goon in the Batman universe, who do you work for? And you could think like, I mean, working for the Penguin couldn't be as bad as like your life or death thing being at the end of a coin flip for Two-Face or the Joker just doing Joker things.
Yeah.
But then it's like, well, Penguin also just doesn't care.
No,
he
doesn't care about the floor with you.
Yeah. It's like he will just throw you in front of Batman and let Batman break all your bones, and that's just it.
Yeah.
And then we have this final one, which is she is like a secondary main character to the Penguin here. She's the one like the driving force here.
Okay, cool, nice. Well, DC kind of gave us a little bit. Huh?
They gave us a little bit of time, at least with Penguin.
Yeah.
Thankfully, you know. And their corporate synergy covers are good to look at.
Mm-hmm.
For now, we'll talk again when Aquaman comes around. But moving on to Marvel, we have The Amazing Spider-Man number 32. It's the world's favorite book. Everyone's favorite book. They love it so much. That's what it must.
That's what the numbers say.
The numbers say it. So this must be a fantastic book.
So good.
I didn't realize that Kraven was alive again in the universe. I thought he was still dead. He's been dead for quite a bit, but Kraven's back.
Doesn't he have a movie coming?
He would have. They moved it back. It was gonna be this year, but it's not this year anymore.
Just like push it off the edge.
It was very funny because I was telling people, I was like, I was like, The Flash can take solace knowing that it will not be the worst comic movie this year because Kraven's coming out. Then Kraven got moved, so The Flash is now the worst comic movie this year.
Wow,
it's like that or Ant-Man. It's like maybe you're better than Ant-Man.
Ooh.
Maybe.
So good.
Stop reading ASM. They think you like it. I tell these people every day. Every day, Ruby, I tell these people. We have this variant right here. Spider-Man still has incredible covers. The main covers are usually
Spider-Man,
But ironically, John Romita Jr., like his work is not the best anymore, so his main covers usually aren't that awesome.
No.
But the variants always kind of show out.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we have this one here. Spider-Man, like in a cool action shot, dodging a bunch of Kraven spheres.
Yeah, that's a really complicated pose, like gesture.
That's why Spider-Man is
that's
good
cool.
for that kind of thing.
Yeah, that's really good. Spider-Man and Nightwing.
And then we have the Stormbreakers cover showing off
Oh, so good.
Black Cat. This kind of goes with a theme that we'll be seeing later with another book that's out with Marvel. It's pretty
Okay.
funny.
Yeah. Huh.
I don't know if it's intentional or not. And then we have, this is still a Spider-Man cover, but it is an Edge. It's the Disney Edge of Spider-Verse, and
Let me tell you, when I got, because
yeah,
I got.
you're like, oh, we don't have enough Edge of Spider-Verse.
I was like,
books.
we don't have Edge of Spider-Verse for subscribers. What's happening? It's like, no, it's because it's Amazing
because
Spider-Man.
this is for Amazing Spider-Man. And you know what? I knew this was a Gwen cover.
Do you also know what it is?
It just now hit me while I was looking at it down here in my stack that this is the Greg
Greg
Land.
Land. Yeah.
They don't have her in the same pose, but it's the same background. This is the Greg Land
I
Gwen cover.
love it. It's very good.
Like, that one's funny.
Consistency is key.
Yeah. I think Greg Land is actually just a really good comedian. You know, he just tells that joke that's funny the first time, and he just keeps telling it. And you're like, it's not funny. Stop telling it.
Yeah.
And then he does it so much that you're like, actually, it's
Actually,
kind of
it's kinda
yeah.
Boo, Greg
Moving on
Land.
to Black Panther number 3. I'm not hearing a lot about Black Panther.
I'm not hearing much. No.
Like,
I enjoyed the first issue. I read most of the second issue, but then I fell behind.
mhm. You think you're gonna keep up?
I hope so. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try. It's
Mhm.
only 3 issues in. I enjoyed what I read, but yeah, a lot of people aren't really talking about it.
Yeah. I think Black Panther Mania is kind of not really hitting anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have this really cool
So
cover.
beautiful.
Yeah, I like it a lot. That's
Yeah.
a really good one.
That's gorgeous.
Who's the artist in that? Never mind.
Yeah, you want to ask You want to call Marvel?
Yeah.
Like 1-800. Please tell me your artist.
And actually, I was not fully paying attention to the Stormbreakers covers, but now that I see this, I know for a fact this is they are keeping up with the theme for the Stormbreakers covers this week, featuring all the animals. It's an animal theme because we have a book in
We
here.
have a book. That's right. I was like so confused. I was like, are these like their pets reimagined? But no.
Well, the
There's-
frog actually is Thor.
Yeah.
That's actually him.
Yeah.
Lockjaw is the only Inhuman anyone ever cared about besides Blackagon, Boltagar, or whatever.
I got a McDonald's Happy Meal toy of this guy.
That's it's Captain Marvel Cap.
Yeah, it's very good.
In the MCU, she took out Nick Fury's eye.
Whoa!
She scratched his eye, and then it fell out.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
They make a joke in like Captain America Winter Soldier. Nick Fury's like, last time I trusted somebody, I lost an eye. And you're like, oh wow, mysterious. And then like 3 years later, Captain Marvel came out and it's like, ha! And a cat took his eye out.
What? the-
Not a good movie.
No.
It's not a good movie. It's Ian Burcham's variant. Thank you. Yeah, Tom says Black Panther's great. Not a lot to talk about. It's unfortunate. What there is a lot to talk about is the Captain America finale. Man, I think they had a good run. I think
Mhm.
Captain America, the Sentinel of Liberty, and the Symbol of Truth, Symbol of Freedom, Sentinel of Liberty. That's the only
Mhm.
problem. Was those
Yeah.
tongue twister names that like get mixed up there. It was a good little run, and I feel bad that Sam is not gonna have a book, after this.
Yeah.
But you could also take solace knowing that he is like the co-lead almost on the Avengers right now
Mhm.
with Captain Marvel. It's like he's like second or third in command to like Tony Stark. And he's
Mhm.
a better person than Tony Stark, so he might as well be second in command.
Yeah.
And he gets a good showing there. And actually, we have a Greg Land variant here. It's not that bad.
Not sitting
It's
on
definitely a pose I've seen before. I've definitely
Mhm.
seen this exact Captain America cover before.
A
Not
hot
done by
toy or
Grand Lake.
something?
Yeah, we'll see the hot toy later.
That's so good.
And then moving on, we have Daredevil Echo number 4, Symbol of Truth and Symbol of Liberty. Yeah, that's what I thought. So I said freedom. One of them is like, I think the old one's like Symbol of Freedom or something like that.
Probably. Yeah.
He's American.
America.
Gotta stress
That's
that.
what it's called.
Daredevil Echo, that one, the series is not hitting.
Yeah. No. Not hidden. I think people who are reading it really like it. But wait, it's still Nutta did the interior.
Mhm.
What is wrong with people? This is awesome. What? Oh my god.
Hey, I mean, you can go back. I mean, we
Dang. Yeah. It looks like I'm reading Daredevil and Echo. Y'all aren't reading Phil. You don't get to see this a whole lot.
Asher normally does he does
Wow.
like X-Men covers.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So like if Phil Noto ain't drawing the same painting of an X member, then I ain't reading it.
Yeah. So cool. Wow. Very good.
Up next, we have this one single variant of Deadpool. I guess technically, is Deadpool wrapped up in the in the X stuff?
I don't think
They
he
have the
is.
X logo because he is part of that crew, but like I
Yeah.
feel like Deadpool, like most things, is not like wrapped up. He's not hanging out with like Emma Frost.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, like he,
But who knows?
I don't know if Krakoa, dying is really gonna affect Deadpool all that much.
He'll find a way. He's like a cockroach. He'll
But-
survive.
But they'll still
Oh yeah,
slap.
he is. I mean, okay.
This is the last issue of Deadpool.
Oh.
Man, talk about a fall from grace.
Mhm.
That's crazy.
Oh, look right there. Yep. Ball of X.
Ball of X. Well, but like still, even then, I have not heard anyone talk about his role in it.
Mm-mm.
Up next, we have the Fantastic Four Annual, which would be a lot more exciting, but it is the Contest of Champions, featuring the matchup this time is.
Oh, chaos.
It's funny. I think Ruby was here last time talking about getting mixed up between the real names of the Human Torch and Ghost Rider.
Yeah,
So now we have the Annual featuring Johnny Storm versus Johnny Blaze.
I love it. That's kind of great.
Who do
It's a good matchup, honestly. Who do I think is gonna win?
Yeah.
Johnny Blaze.
You think Johnny Blaze is better than Johnny Storm?
Yeah. I think so. But honestly,
Did I say Contest of Champions again?
you did. It's chaos, I guess. Yeah.
Who cares? Who cares?
I mean, not wrong.
I didn't realize till Daniel's comment came through. I was like, oh, man,
But next time we'll get it.
do another Secret War. Why don't you?
We have this variant cover here, though.
Yeah.
Fire and fire.
I also like these conflicting comments of me talking about Deadpool, and Ruby's like, it's only Fallen X in name. And then Thomas goes, he's in X-Force.
Oh god. Oh my god, my brain. I can't. Too much.
And you know what doesn't have the Fall of X logo, but
Iron
is
Man.
included in the Fall of X map and is part of the X books?
Yeah.
Iron Man.
Is this one of those that's like issue 3 is part of? I don't know. This is
Mm.
issue 9.
Yeah.
So, woo.
But I didn't think that's funny. So Deadpool gets the Fall of X logo and may or may not be a big player in it. Iron Man is definitely a big player in it
Yeah.
and doesn't get the logo, but he's in the map in the little. They have a big 2-page spread ad,
Yeah.
all the books right
he's
now?
part of the geography lesson.
and then we have the Stormbreakers variant, which
Woo.
has Red Wing on it, Falcon's sidekick, Sam's bird.
What is he doing there?
They both
What?
fly.
Yeah.
Sure, that counts. Daniel says Champions was best. Yeah, I agree. Up next, all right, it's partially X segment. It's Jean Grey #1,
Highly anticipated.
highly anticipated. Actually,
Gonna be pretty cool.
Deadpool's in both X Force and Uncanny Avengers. Right, I forgot about the Uncanny Avengers.
You are an Emma guy, not a Jean guy,
Yeah.
though. Yeah.
Emma,
Yeah.
way better than Jean.
I think I'm an Emma guy too.
Emma is just
But Jean's cool. I mean, I'm fine with Jean. But
not even,
Not even.
not even, not even.
Ooh.
You know what's so
Don't let
great?
her hear that.
You know what's so great about the Dark Phoenix saga?
What?
She dies.
Woo! Woo! Oh my.
Here's
And
some
here she
Perez art.
is.
Here's some Perez art.
Woo! It's pretty good. I like this. Yeah, Emma all the way. I
Even
mean,
Thomas agrees with Emma.
everybody's just, yeah.
This
Team Emma.
is a unique take on Jean Grey.
Oh my god, my brain for a second was like, Tyler, what? Oh no, I took it seriously. She looks great.
Look, everyone, Miss Minutes is back.
Wow. Beautiful. She was. Spoilers. Oh.
Disintegrated.
Oh, I did read that. What?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
Which, I mean, like, so was Iceman.
Woo!
And he's got a book.
Ooh, yeah, like literally.
Yeah. Here's our final cover for
Choo.
Jean Grey.
Look at that. Wow.
I'm
That size
still-
is great.
I still don't know if I'd like sticking with the classic costume for Jean. I don't know if that's the move.
Yeah.
She's had better suits.
Yeah. Her classic costume's like cute, but she has
It's like the most obvious, like, this was made in the 50s.
It very much is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Iceman was saved by the power.
Ironic, usually that's what kills them.
Yeah. It's a new teenage.
Yeah,
Gotta love it.
Back in the day, it's like, oh yeah, your first one gone.
Moon Knight, City of the Dead.
How's North Star doing these days?
Ooh. Oh no.
Alpha Flight's got a new book. They invite him. Yeah, so Moon Knight, City of the Dead. Moon Knight
Cool.
every week,
Every week.
but this is a good one.
Yeah.
I mean, like Moon Knight actually. Moon Knight is one of those having Moon Knight every week. Not really a bad thing because they're all different. There's
Yeah.
all like there's a wide variety and like and each one is very good. It's
Yeah.
not like, okay, well, this is the bad Moon Knight, so I'll skip this week.
I've never heard anything bad about this Moon Knight run going on, or this, or anything Moon Knight show, whatever. Everything's
It's
very
all,
good.
It's all I heard. Yeah, like Moon Knight was like all I heard about when I started here, and
Mm-hmm.
then that kind of died down. But the people that have stuck around with Moon Knight have been loving it.
Rose Besh.
And that
We love her.
that is an incredible Moon Knight cover.
We love
We do.
Rose Besh. North Star is
Is
indeed
he-
an Alpha Flight.
Is he in the new Alpha Flight? Okay. So he's probably loves fallbacks because it gets him some screen time.
There you go. I love Rose Besh, and I love this cover.
This cover is good. I'm a Rose Besh fan.
Yeah, dude. Heck yeah.
The DC ones, we'll get to them.
Not as
We'll
great.
see them down the line, but all of this stuff is
Freaking beautiful. The DC ones are disappointing because they're good, but it could be this.
Yeah,
You know
they
what I
could
mean?
be.
It could be this, but it's not.
She's not someone who is like tied to. Here's the concept art variant. She's not someone who's like tied to one specific style.
No.
You know, so
Yeah.
like she could do a lot more.
Yeah.
And then I think this one, Rose Besh is my favorite, but this one's probably my second favorite.
This is really good.
I like this one a lot.
Yeah.
Love me some good monsters.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Yeah,
Very cool.
and we're gonna.
Speaking of,
Speaking
of,
of monsters, speaking of things that terrify me
Yeah.
specifically, Planet of the Apes #5.
this is the most horrifying
I don't-
timeline for you.
Yeah, I don't. They're just terrifying. they are more horrifying than any monster.
I kind of wish I was reading Planet of the Apes. I love Planet of the Apes so much, actually.
Thomas would like the concept art variant.
Of course. I got you.
And I think this is the last Planet of the Apes.
It's number
That's
5.
what they do with the 20th century books.
It's gonna start over with new number 1 like tomorrow. Don't worry.
hmm And then people who are subscribed to Planet of the Apes will come in and be like, "What happened to Planet of the Apes?"
Where am I playing? Yeah, and it's like God.
Yeah.
It is in fact the final
Yep.
issue. Goodbye. Pretty cover.
And then we're taking a step into the realm of X #1.
Magic.
Magic's in the cover.
That's cool. We like magic.
We do.
That's awesome.
No.
I don't know who this is. Not magic.
Yeah. So
Not as interested.
not as. Yeah.
Where's magic?
Yeah.
All right. There's that.
And Star Wars, Dr. Aphra. Dr. Aphra has some good covers this week.
hmm
Like that one's pretty good.
Yeah, this one's great. This is the main cover too.
Yeah.
So that's awesome.
because like the Dark Droids event's been going on.
Yeah.
We have the 50th anniversary Clone Wars with Asajj Ventress, one of the first standout characters of Clone Wars.
Really?
Because her and Ahsoka debuted at the same time,
Oh, cool.
and people liked her immediately, and they hated Ahsoka immediately, and then over time Ahsoka developed and became a really cool character.
Yeah, she's got a show coming out soon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
She looks really cool. She's like the only Star Wars thing aside from Ewoks, and I'm like, that's cool.
Ahsoka was one that like Star Wars fans were like giving Anakin a Padawan. That's so stupid. I hate this girl. Why are you including her? And then like as the season go on, like you just grow to like her.
Yeah.
It's like she's a kid when the show starts, so like she's a little annoying. But
Naturally, you
Yeah.
hate that. Yeah.
yeah. Kids in my Star Wars property, no thank you. I remember Anakin.
Where are we?
We are at that is the AT-AT thing crushed by 2 logs that were strapped up by Ewok.
I never wanna leave.
They Rambo first blood the Empire. We've talked, yeah.
They Home Alone the Empire, it looks like.
The show comes out tonight.
Oh.
I did not know that.
What are y'all doing here? What
Well,
the
9
heck?
p.m. Eastern, you got time.
Okay.
And then this cover looks familiar.
Wow.
Yeah, I actually like that a lot.
It's so
the homage
good.
cover to the very first Star Wars cover.
Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, it's a great reimagining. I love that.
And we have Storm #4.
Punk Storm's the best Storm.
She's a good Storm. She's not the best Storm.
Oh,
But
no.
she's a good one.
I love her so much.
I like this cover because I like Exit Storm.
Oh no, Daniel said cross-eyed Vader. Look at that.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Well, there it goes. Yeah.
There are so many checks and balances there.
Yeah. Ooh.
Ooh, Storm though, cool.
I just like the Exit Storm and like all the X-Men are just staring at her like, oh, there she goes.
There she goes. Because she doesn't need them.
She's more powerful than all of
Storm's
them.
so cool.
She is. And then we have now a Marvel Unleashed #1. So this is the animal book.
Oh.
I believe, I don't know if it's an anthology or if it's just, I think it's just one story, but starring all of the famous animals of the Marvel Universe.
Oh, I love animals, but I hate when they get hurt. Speaking of animals.
Yeah, and the main villain
Wolf.
is The main villain is Craven the Hunter.
Oh my god.
Craven's hunted all the most dangerous game in the world. And today he went, I'm going to hunt a frog and a bulldog
Domesticated.
and a falcon.
He's having a hard time. He's bored.
I mean, there's super powered frogs and bulldogs and falcons, to be fair. But,
Yeah.
You know, it's, and also Doctor Strange's ghost dog is there.
Oh, that's so cool though.
We
I
have,
do love this.
This variant.
I'm gonna read this because this looks fun and cute. Don't know if I'd buy it, but I'm
Yeah.
gonna read it. Very fun.
And we have Miss Mance is walking a dog
my
now.
god.
Yeah.
Why does she have hands? She's a clock.
She's a cartoon clock.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's just like a cartoon mascot in the show.
Oh, okay.
It's like she's a mascot for a organization within the show.
Oh,
She's not an actual character.
I see. That's great.
And we have some character profile variants featuring Lockjaw.
Cute.
Again, the only Inhuman anyone cares about.
Oh, he is an Inhuman.
Yeah. And then we have, again, here's Red Wing. Red Wing gets
Hey.
2 covers this week.
Welcome back.
Good for him.
Yeah, I love that. That's so good.
Time affects all things?
Yo,
Oh, yeah, sure.
this next cover.
Animals
So
perceive time differently, so that's probably, it's got something to do with it.
Yeah.
Next. Yes, so Venom, number 24. They're pulling the, hey, you reading Venom? No? Well, Dr.
You
Doom
like
was in it.
Dr. Doom?
Got Dr. Doom in it now.
Dr. Venom Doom?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure he'll get a symbiote. Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Why not?
It's fine. This is a cool cover.
It is a
though.
very cool cover. This is cool because for once it's a Venom cover that doesn't look like,
Venom covers.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
which is a plus.
Speaking of Venom covers, that look like, whoa!
Look at Venom covers. Whoa! Is that Venom on my Venom cover?
Venom.
Venom.
There he is.
And then we have the Gods variant. Who's this
Ooh.
character? Read Jonathan Hickman's Gods. It's probably going to be $10 and find out.
Creepy. Definitely probably could be too. Wow, crazy.
Jonathan Hickman's like, I'm doing the Ultimate Universe. $10, please.
Can you $10, please? oh no.
And Venom, he doesn't like animals very much.
I can tell. Oh
Yeah.
no. He's a little snake himself,
Yeah.
honestly.
And here we go back to the X characters. It's X-Force. Yeah, there's old Deadpool.
There he is.
He's
running.
like I'm important in this one.
Yeah, this is my book.
Yeah,
Cool. Man, this is this next variant though. The Raza variant. Look at this.
the Raza variant
Yes.
with Colossus.
I love Colossus.
Very good.
That's my boy. That's so sick. I love that. Way too good.
Can't wait to not read Gods. Oh, finally, X-Force is back.
I guess it did take a bit of a break, didn't it?
Did it?
Yeah, I think
wouldn't
so.
have noticed.
It's hard to notice.
It's
It
hard
is.
to notice. What's not hard to notice is that we have a brand new #1 for Marvel, and this one's a big one. It's The Immortal Thor by Al Ewing. He is here to do for Thor what he did for Hulk. Immortal Hulk took the world by storm.
Yeah.
It brought everyone people who've never even cared about Hulk before were caring about Hulk after Immortal Hulk.
Yeah.
And then they turn him into a spaceship, and PKJ's got to pick up the pieces and fix it again.
Spaceship
But
Hulk.
this, hopefully, Thor will not become a spaceship after 50 issues of this.
Hopefully.
So, Immortal Thor with this incredible Alex Ross cover.
Yeah.
I'm excited. This is it's almost a back to basis like Thor, the core Thor story.
Mm-hmm.
It's like he's back in the Jack Kirby classic costume. He's dealing with like just crazy Norse mythology stuff. There's a scene where Thor like converses with the storm,
Oh.
just storms in
Yeah.
general, because like Norse mythology, it's always just like we just talk to inanimate things because everything is living. and stuff
Everything's
like that.
alive. Yeah.
Yeah, and like it nails perfectly. Every character that shows up is like Loki makes an appearance, and Loki is like very accurately portrayed. I'm curious to see what's going on. And like it's just some crazy god stuff.
I'm so excited. This is cool. It's cool to have like a Thor book that feels like a Thor book
Yeah.
to me, because when I think Thor, I'm like, oh yeah, Norse mythology and like weird stuff, you know?
Yeah. Which is what you would think Thor normally would be, and these days he mostly is. But then you're also like, oh, he is just like hanging out with Captain America and Iron Man, huh?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah.
But this one shows off perfectly like Thor. There's Thor in his world versus Thor in Midgard and Earth, and like the two different like feelings and like the reason that Thor is so like he has one foot in both realms and like why he likes it so much.
Okay. Yeah.
Like that's definitely what they're covering. It's really cool.
Cool.
I'm excited because Thor is super fun to read, says Thomas. Ruby says, good luck selling me on this one. Look, It's just incredible. I mean,
Yeah.
if you don't like mythology, if you don't like crazy god stuff, hey, I mean, like even like the newest God of War, the past two
Mhm.
God of War games dealt heavily with Norse mythology. If that stuff
It's just
is,
for the kids who really like mythology growing up.
yeah, it's
you
like
know?
if that stuff isn't your thing, then you're not gonna like it because
Yeah.
that is what it is.
Yeah.
But like you're not gonna be like, okay, here's a George Perez cover.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
It's incredible. But it's not gonna be one of those things where, I don't care about Norse mythology, but maybe this will hook me. So, no, if you don't care about Norse mythology, you're not
You're
gonna
really
like
not gonna like it. Yeah. That's cool.
it. But it's just good. We have the gods variant, which
Cool.
even that character's taking a a back seat to Thor in this one.
Yeah. Huh.
And as honestly, Al Ewing is great.
Yeah.
He did wonders for Hulk. Like the Hulk run that we are reading right now with PKJ. Like PKJ is following, as great as he is just following in Al Ewing's footsteps.
Mhm.
That's why the run is so good.
Yeah.
So like,
it had a great foundation to work off.
yeah, and so we're like, it's like I'm just really excited. Like hopefully Thor gets that same renaissance.
Mhm.
And we have this variant. This is the Francis Manapul cover.
Oh, cool.
Super cool.
Yeah.
And,
Very big.
And then Miss
Why? That's fine.
Yep.
That's okay. Peach Momoko did this.
She sure did. What a waste of her talents in that one.
Yeah. But here we are.
And then we end Marvel with a whimper.
Wah, wah.
It's a great book. Lackluster covered it.
Yeah.
Easy to sell on, but
Okay. We got some other things to talk about. I know so Tyler is so excited for this one. He saw it and he was like, ooh wee.
Yeah.
It's the Addams Family I love and know.
Ooh wee, that is the Addams Family I know and love.
Mm-hmm.
From the hit Illumination films of like 2 years ago.
Yeah, I didn't know they existed.
Yeah.
I was actually excited for this until you told me the art's based off of like the really bad movies or something. And I was like, no.
And then you open it up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like, bad movies? Addams Family never had bad movies. Well, they do now.
No, they didn't need to do that to
Yeah.
There's so many different art styles that could have worked. I just wanted to show this off because spooky season's upon us, but it's a rough start.
Yeah.
It's a rough start. Oh yeah, the interior. It's just like yeah.
I mean,
like the Illumination film. Like it's not Illumination.
You could do some good stuff with not Illumination, but genuinely worse. That said, that movie took its art from Classic Designs. I mean, I know it took from the Classic Designs, but they put is it not Illumination?
It definitely has Illumination vibes.
God, I mean, they have a Snoop Dogg song, and Snoop Dogg is a cameo in the movie.
Yeah.
Is it really not? Oh, yeah, I guess nothing about it. It's the same studio that did Hotel Transylvania. Probably.
Oh, that's a shame because Hotel Transylvania. I like Hotel Transylvania.
Maybe I'm wrong about that too.
Yeah.
But I would not know.
Well,
all these bad animated movies look the exact same.
Yeah.
Can't remember who it was, but it was Illumination. Would not have known that.
Minions Forever.
That's the same humor, same vibe.
Well, goodbye. That was rough. That was rough.
Maybe we'll get a good Addams Family comic.
I hope so. That'd be sick. I love the Addams Family.
Mm-hmm.
Same kind of vibe though. Very excited for actually. Same vibe in the spooky way, not in the awful way.
Okay.
This is The Oddly Pedestrian Life of Christopher Chaos #3. We only have this variant cover left over because literally everyone's reading this. And that's awesome.
Yeah, it is blowing up.
Once again, we had the problem where we had more subscribers that subscribed after FOC, so I have to order like more A covers because I was just handing out variant covers,
Mm-hmm.
So it's so good. It is so good. Ruby, are you reading this?
I think she is.
Okay, I was gonna say because if you're not, that's okay. Good. It's so good. All right, awesome. This is one of my favorite series right now, and I'm really excited about this character here. It's super cute. So yeah, very excited about that. Also very excited for this next one too. Speaking of variant covers that we have Ice Cream Man is back. This is issue 36. This one is the B cover. We don't have the A cover left anymore, but it is.
It's a strong cover though.
Oh,
it's a good one.
Yeah, it's so good. But this issue in particular, I didn't get a chance to read it, but it is like nautical horror. So, which we all know and love very much. But
like the Lighthouse.
Yeah, like the Lighthouse. But it's got like a Pinocchio kind of vibe to it. I don't know.
I see exactly what's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
even just looking at that one page, I know exactly what the theme of that.
And Tyler said it best earlier. I have to stress to you, you don't have to read 36 issues to pick this up. It is an anthology series. You can start right here.
Yeah.
I literally jumped in like 10 issues ago.
You could read this issue of Ice Cream Man now, and it could be the only issue you ever read, and you will not be missing anything in the future, and you will not have missed anything before you started.
No, which is awesome because you should never, ever, ever miss a chance to read. Oh God, Maxwell Prince. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you should never miss a chance to read Maxwell Prince stuff. Oh God, computer.
Yeah.
But
yeah, it is like it. They're just very good.
So
They're
good.
so good.
Yes.
Like the only connecting thread in Ice Cream Man is he's just the crypt keeper. He is the host. Like you see the Ice Cream Man himself, and that is it.
He's a cameo. He's popping up at the end of the story. Like that's all he serves. So
well, he also serves ice cream.
He does serve ice cream.
That's his day job.
And death.
Yeah.
And
Ooh,
death.
and
Ooh,
spooky tales.
All right, goodbye Halloween vibe. Let's get into Battle Chasers issue 12, which is so confusing to me because like the third one that we got.
Yeah.
But it's back. It's at issue 12. It's got a ton of variants. So we've got the A cover here, which is pretty cool. We got the B cover.
That one I think is the best one. Probably.
Yeah, and this is the interior artist too. So yeah, very, very good cover.
Very nice.
Yeah, I love the art. I mean, I read that first issue of it coming back and it was pretty fun. I like this. It's got the C cover. Oh, actually, it's a wraparound. Ooh, my goodness. That's awesome. Very cool. We've got hide your kids.
It's the Art Germ
Oh my
cover.
gosh, look at that.
Art Germ was having fun with that one.
Woo! It's a great cover. Look at
It
that.
is a great cover.
Gotta love Art Germ. And then, oh god, I hope the kids are still hidden.
Yeah.
Because we got this one right here, cover E. Whoa. Yeah, very cool. And then we've got this one, which is not as bad at all. Cover F.
I didn't realize we had that many covers.
We have a ton of covers. Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those.
Disney love my kind of thing. I'm really happy for its fan that it's back. You know, that's the best way to put it. Really.
That is, yeah. Because people were so excited.
People were
about
so
it
excited,
back.
and I was like, I've never heard of this thing before in my entire life.
Mm-mm.
And usually, I feel like I'm pretty well in tune with, even if I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, Battle Chasers just caught me by surprise. But yeah, it's back, and it seems like it's serving exactly what people want it to.
It's it's super fantasy, and I'm interested in the universe, but I'm not going to do the homework required. Not yet. Next up, though, I guess there's an event going on.
Something that I am well in tune with,
Woo!
at least in terms of the franchise as a whole. It's Power Rangers. I'm going to Walking Dead this thing and just quickly cycle through what is happening. Oh,
what's going on in the Darkest Hour event? Do you know?
I do not. I think Rita Repulsa's mom is in it. It's like she is either it's a superpowered Rita Repulsa or it is just her like mom who is back, who originally was a good character, but now she's been like corrupted or something like that.
Okay.
And so she's taking over because there's multiple villains like striking at once in Darkest Hour, which is very exciting because like the best the most epic Power Ranger stories that happened in the show were when like multiple villains come in at once.
Oh yeah, that's when it gets insane.
Yeah,
definitely, Mama Rita. Yeah, it's pretty good. But yeah, I'm really excited because they're about to have like a one-shot issue for the anniversary of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
They are. That's gonna be exciting.
Yeah, and the covers for those are so good.
They are really
so
good.
Very much looking forward to that. But yeah, issue 111. God, that's insane.
That is insane.
Man, very cool. Well, Tyler.
All right. I had to prepare myself.
I know. I caught you off guard.
Yeah, it's time for the ladies segment. All the stars are here. We're starting with Victory.
Hello, Victory. This is cover A here. Who's that?
Yeah, that's not Victory. Yeah, she's in the background. Get this character out here.
That's
not what we're here for.
Absolutely.
And actually, they are putting Victory through the ringer on these covers, man. She's either in the background.
This one is rough.
Yeah.
It's a little rough.
Whoa, what are they doing?
What's going on?
She's not having a good time at all.
I mean, that was me after some Chinese food the other night.
Yeah.
Hibachi place.
That's me when the local Wendy's give me food poisoning.
That's that's rough.
Calling you out, Wendy's Anderson.
Oh no. Well, if you like that,
it is Illumination that made Adam's Family.
Tyler's the lady segment right now, man.
Yeah. Morticia Adams.
Yeah, that cover was good, but this one you really get to see what's going on. Oh man, Illumination, huh?
I like the dog.
Dog needs to. Ew.
Yeah.
No.
The dog's it's probably a vampire dog.
Gross. Oh, this one's great. We got this one right here, cover F. Whoa.
The only one where victory is actually getting a victory.
Yeah, Victory is very much winning in this one. Yeah. So that was Victory. Goodbye, my friends. This next one is pretty exciting. And also some of my favorite
It's
covers.
Vampirella
Versus.
the Superpowers,
Ooh.
which for some I did not realize meant like this era of like story. Like when I hear the Superpowers, I think like Marvel, DC.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure this is like 20s era like Prohibition stuff,
Oh, yeah. That's kind of cool.
which is not what I expected.
Oh, no, not at all.
Hence, she's holding the Tommy gun.
Yeah. These are, I think it's J. Lee Thomas who does the covers for this, which I love. I love these main covers. So this one is incredible.
Is it Illumination or not, guys?
Is it not?
Can I, you people are killing me.
I'm sorry. I know.
Who do I confidently insult? Do I confidently insult Thomas for leading me on, or do I confidently insult Ruby for being wrong?
We had the B cover here while we wait to hear if Illumination did the Addams Family movie. We got this B cover, which is incredible.
The show is not ending until I get a proper answer. I will derail this whole lady segment.
Don't worry, it's happening. We got the C cover here.
She's got 2 Tommy guns. What's better than 1 Tommy gun?
We got 2 Tommy guns.
Mhm.
Great angle, very powerful stance. Yeah, that's good. Very good.
That's enough. I'm inclined to believe Thomas on that one. Yeah. No. Thomas is right. It's over, Ruby.
Are we really having the anime versus American animation conversation?
No, if they put that Minions logo in front of the movie, then that means it is Illumination.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take that side.
Yeah, you are wrong on that one, Ruby. Thomas is right. Congratulations, Thomas. I'll insult you for something else later.
Cover D. Which is pretty good.
Yeah.
I do like cover D here.
I do like it a lot.
It's nice.
Actually,
nice.
this next one's the best.
Oh, this one's real good. This is cover E. Yeah, this one's awesome.
That's
It's nice to see
cool
her
shot.
a part of a thing, like that's happening, like a scene, like a situation. What? Shut! I cannot with the Minions conversation going on right now. Oh my god. Yeah, cover F, the cosplay cover.
They put her up in front of that same stone wall.
You know what's behind it? A little minion.
Yeah,
Little
I bet.
minions behind the wall.
I'm like 99% sure there's a Minion in that cover.
Illumination. Oh, hey, look at that. Cover K.
Which,
Ooh.
how much is that?
This is only $19.99.
Actually, not.
It's
not,
actually really not bad.
not bad for
Yeah.
a really good cover.
No, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Very beautiful. Love that. We also have a familiar cover here for $25.
See, the perk of wasting so much time talking about, the Minions was
Yeah.
that we're gonna see the covers all again anyway, so we'll just come back around and
Let's
lie
just
them
come
then.
back.
The second time.
Yeah, because for $25, we got the A cover.
Back to 1 Tommy gun.
I
I like
would-
the color palette on that.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
Yeah.
I love it. This is one I would buy for sure.
Didn't the artist do a Betty Page one a few weeks ago?
Ooh.
Because Betty Page actually had some good covers a few weeks ago.
Yeah, Betty Page has been consistently having some pretty good covers. I don't know if Jay Lee did, but I'm sure if he's or they're on a Dynamite book, they're probably on multiple Dynamite books. Yes. So we've got cover J here,
Yeah.
which is awesome. So yeah. Okay, we got
Yeah, they've got me.
cover O here. Yeah, black and white. Gotta love that.
There's only one way we can properly.
Y'all stop cover G. $9.99 for cover G. I don't want to know who acquired the rights
To the Addams
to
Family.
the Addams Family movie. Ruby, stop. Cover L here. Wow. You know who's gonna be mad about this?
Yeah.
Vampirella.
Vampirella.
She's gonna be real
The
mad about
spotlight's always
this.
on her, and the fact that the spotlight is not on her, but it's on
The Minions.
the Minions and Illumination and MGM Studios.
We've got cover H here. Woohoo!
Okay,
Ruby
so I
has
was,
been right this whole time, Tyler.
all right. It was a good bit.
Cosplay
So I can't even
cover.
be mad about it.
There we go. There
Yeah.
we go. All right, that's good. Well, that's it for the ladies. We've got a couple more things.
You know who MGM does have the rights to?
Who?
King Kong. It's not even true. It's Universal.
I was gonna say I thought it was Illumination. We've got King Kong cover B here. There he is. Great work. He's on my list of movies I need to watch.
Have you
Not
never seen
covered.
King Kong?
No.
Neither of them, like the Peter Jackson one.
I've seen the Jack Black.
That's Peter Jackson.
Yeah, okay, I've seen the Peter Jackson one.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it's really good. I like it.
Did you see Skull Island?
Nope. That's one of the newer ones, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta see it.
Oh man,
Yeah. I gotta see it.
It's so good.
B cover here for King Kong, the Great War. And then we got the C cover, which is my favorite. It's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
Very beautiful. So
I just like the entire time that argument was happening. Ruby never just went, Thomas is just making up stuff.
Ruby was still
She just
defending her right. Well, we're gonna end the show. Thank God, right? But we're gonna first off show this off. This is Art Brute, the series that I was incessantly pushing on people, and I continue to do so.
Yeah.
But now it's easier because it's collected.
And a nice, beautiful hardcover.
Nice hardcover. It is only $20. Are you serious?
For a hardcover.
Actually, that's a really good price, you guys. Normally these are like 40 something.
30 to 40, yeah.
Yeah,
I
dude.
thought you were going to say 30.
Man, there's so many reasons to buy this, but also look at that. You see that number right there. You see that? That means there's gonna be more. There's gonna be more Art Brute.
And yeah, as Dan pointed out, also Maxwell Prince.
So Maxwell Prince, so good.
Mhm.
You need to read this, everyone. It's $20.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is great. Very exciting.
$20 for a very nice hardcover.
Very nice hardcover and an incredible story. So please, God, buy this. If you didn't read it, I'm mad at you, and I won't ever talk to you again, which is an easy thing for me to do.
It's like they would rather talk about Minions and Illumination over reading Art Brute. Can you believe that?
Where has all the good taste gone, Tyler? Trash everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Thank you guys so much for a very chaotic episode. Perhaps even more chaotic than episode 69. Nice. But it was a very fun one. Have a great time talking to all of you guys as always, and we will see you guys same time next week.
goodbye, everyone. Thanks for hanging.
See ya.